Is Jake here? The Commonwealth's not an easy place to
Engaging hostile target.
Don't mind the robot, it won't hurt you. Or at least, I don't think it will. I found
Hey,
a stump
Mr.
in the
Lemons.
corner of the Vault-Tech building. Figure I'd repair it. That'll give me a hand bringing back all the stuff we found.
Please contact an authorized repair representative immediately.
I didn't quite get around to fixing its vocal processor. Maybe later. Right now we've got more important stuff to be getting on with. How'd things go with the Ron? You have anything interesting for us?
Yeah, here, take a look.
Take a look.
Hey, I've seen one of these before. It's a Vigor Tester, right? Lets you measure a person's qualities. How'd they make it so tiny? One I used was the size of a whole cabinet.
Don't shoot it at me. I don't have any
Hold
qualities.
still for a sec. Well, goddamn. I knew you were charming. But according to this thing, you're a regular Dean Domino.
Who's Dean Domino? Just call me Prince. Prince Charming. Who is Dean Domino? Oh, it's Fallout 4. It's probably supposed to be Dean Martin or something. You're such a sweet talker.
Stop. You're making me blush.
Then my work here is done. The Ron really found this for us, did he? Not bad. This'll come in real useful. Help us assign the right people to work the right jobs. Here. You should keep hold of this. I think you'll put it to better use than me.
All righty. Yeah, well, thanks. If I put it to work at all. I just realized that that robot with me is not it's not Codsworth. It's Siri. Because we just found Siri looking for that Vim machine thingamabobberdoodle. So, how are things here?
How were things here while I was gone?
Well, as you can see, I've been busy. I've been organizing everything we brought back from the Vault-Tech HQ. Including the most important thing, the Vault-Tech version of a comm hub. Or Vault Hub, as I started calling it.
Go on.
Go on.
Actually, thanks to Vault Hub, I've already made some progress starting repairs to the real thing. Turn it on and I'll show you what I mean.
Why do I have to turn it on? Last time, I'm a little worried about this. Turning stuff on you've been working on.
I'm sure you remember that noise. What you're hearing there are radio signals from all the nearby ASAMs. Turns out that's how the sensors and the hub connect with each other. Kind of obvious when you think about it. Don't know how I didn't realize sooner.
Well, maybe it's obvious to you.
I could see that.
Now, if you listen carefully, you can probably tell something ain't right. Seems Vault-Tech had problems with their hub's receiver module. It can't establish a stable connection. But watch what happens when we bypass the crappy receiver in the Vault Hub and instead patch in the far
Oh,
superior
looking
comm
through
hub
his
version.
head.
Now that sounds a whole lot better, don't it? Clearly the receiver from the comm hub works just fine. And that little demonstration is how we can use the Vault Hub to start testing components of the comm hub. Through trial and error, we can swap out parts, find what works and what doesn't. What we need to repair and what we need to replace. It'll be a slow process, but worth it in the end. I think we're finally on the road to getting a working comm hub, and more out of our ASAMs.
Good work, man.
You've done good work.
Oh, well, thank you. You know, I was
Hey,
actually
John.
worried you might be losing confidence in me. Glad to know I was wrong. Oh, and by the way, thanks to that little patch job we just did, technically speaking, we're now connected to every ASAM sensor in the immediate area.
Cool beans. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
This means we can now remotely send and receive data to any nearby ASAMs.
Oh, yeah, I knew
So
that.
here, take this. That's the holotape you found. The one with the new plot types. Why don't you load into that terminal there?
All right. Yeah, I forgot. After we went down to that warehouse, we can make more stuff, I guess. Where's he running off to? He wants me to input it here, I guess. Load the tape. ASAM firmware, I think. No, is that it? Firmware? Yeah. All right, that was it. That's all I had to do. Now, I'm supposed to talk to him, but he ran off. Why did he do that? Why don't you guys smoke him if you got him? Follow me around. Oh, tracking tools. With the ASAM software updates and the Vitomatic in hand, you now have access to powerful tracking tools for finding items and settlers. These can be accessed in the City Manager holotape under Tools, Tracking, or you can craft special tracking devices at the City Planner's desk. Sweet. What are we tracking? Finding powerful tracking tools for finding items. Okay. All right. Hey, it's working.
Hey.
You wanted more out of the ASAMs? Well, congratulations. You just uploaded data for 4 new plot types to all the ASAM sensors in the local area. Now, how's that for a little taste of what the ComHub can do? Not too shabby, huh? Although, keep in mind, when I said local, I do mean local. Right now, our range is fairly limited. At least for the time being.
Okay, sounds good.
Sounds like an important step.
It is. And I'm glad you see it that way. In any settlement that's not too far away, you'll now be able to build using those new plots. If you'd like, we could go test them right now. Or if you prefer, you can do it by yourself.
$999 million. Holy smokes. You know what your chances are, don't you? I don't think I played a lottery ticket, and gosh, I can't remember. Wow. Well, that'd be a lot of money. That'd at least be enough money that it'd be worth winning. If you only win $1 million or $2 million, that's just enough money to get you out of some trouble. Gotta have the big bucks. Yeah, explain to me. I want you to show me these things.
Okay, show me.
I'd be more than happy to. And I know just the place. Here, let me just update your Pip-Boy.
Let me guess.
All right.
It's Sanctuary.
I'll meet you at that settlement. Don't keep me waiting now.
Sanctuary Hills. How did I guess? Where's Curie at? I wait for what's his name to show up. Oh,
Nice
he's
to see
here.
you. I know that you're really busy out there, but it really does lift everyone's spirits when you visit.
Hey there.
Hey there. Good to see you made it. I invited old Paul here to check out the new plots. After all, who better to tell us what they think about them than someone who'd be using them?
I'm excited to see what you got. Folks have already built a lot using the ASAMs. More options can only be good, right?
Well, why'd you bring this old fart along? How you doing, Paul?
You look good, Paul. How are you?
Gotta say, living in one of your settlements has been a breath of fresh air.
Oh,
I
God.
haven't felt this young in years.
All right, you know the drill by now. Pick a plot to test and put down a sensor.
All right. Let's go put down a sensor. Right about,
Ah, thank you. Well, of course I noticed.
right about there. All right, show me what you got to do. Is he going to do it? Jake, get over here. Hi, I'm Marshall. Marshall.
Hey, just wanted to say thanks to you and Jake. You've made a real positive change out here. The Commonwealth owes you one.
Jack.
Looking to do a little commerce, are we? All right, then. Capitalism. Who?
Shh, don't say that word.
So what's this you're building now?
Once it's done, this'll be the commercial plot. And it's pretty much what it says on the can. It'll allow folks to set up their own businesses, letting them sell wares to you or anyone else who pays them a visit.
Oh, I'm sure the young lady who was kicking the ASAM would be happy to hear that.
Well, hey, she'll be the first one. Where is she anyway? Paul, go get that little girl that was kicking the hell out of everything.
If you ask me, there's a certain charm to a brick and mortar store. Or in this case, a scrap wood and corrugated steel store.
Yeah, you know, you'd think that these things were sophisticated enough that they'd be able to use something more than junk to build with.
All right, almost done here, I think. And finished.
All right. So this is a bar, and they sell spirits. So I got to find that little chick wherever she's at, and tell her that she's got a business. That's what she's been hounding us about. There she is. Is that her? That's her.
Commonwealth wasn't so dusty. Where's a Mr. Handy when you need one?
All right. See, she's still bitching. Okay, chick. Walk this way.
Brought to you by Rocco. Rocco brand ESAM sensors can now allow your citizens the freedom to sell off excess assets without running afoul of Johnny Law.
You see a lot of
Rocco's
folks at
automated
their
auditing
worst
software
in my
ensures
line of
correct
work.
sales tax is
Hard
always
not
applied
to get
and collected. Never again need you or your citizens fear a surprise visit from the taxman. Thanks to Rocco brand ESAM sensors.
Is that did I miss a commercial? Keep your fingers to yourself. All right, here's your store, chick.
Hello, I'm Joe Gallagher, and, well, I'd like to help you set up some better farms.
Better Farms? Are you from Boston?
I'm interested. What is it you need?
This might seem like an odd request at first, so before I ask it, I want you to consider what 200 years of radiation can do to soil. It works best if you picture the Earth itself as alive and sick. As such, it can even reject the seeds we plant in it.
Yes, but is it
I've
flat
poked around
or
libraries
round?
when I've been able and found out the U.S. government actually prepared for this. They prepped seeds to be able to deal with radiation, spliced, and even predicted some of the mutations we've come to rely on.
Is there a
We
point
managed
here?
to find out where they had a stash of these seeds stored away. If we retrieve them, we can increase the yields here. It might seem a little thing, but it's terribly important in the long run and could change the game. Could I count on you?
Well, I suppose so.
I'll do it.
Good, good. I have a key here. You'll be taking it to the safe in the federal ration stockpile. Bring them back to me and I will do the rest.
Please talk to her cook if you've any allergies
This is gonna
or
be a
taste
fight.
impairments.
Oh, look, she's
Oh,
Syrian.
welcome.
You got
Let's
any
see what you
beer?
have.
Take your time.
What does she got? Aid. She does have a beer. I'm gonna buy a beer. Oh, give me a squirrel on a stick as well. And an iguana on a stick. How about that? Sweet. There, your first sale. Hope she's happy now. All right, Jake, what next? All right, I'm gonna set this.
Stay down, damn it. It'd be a lot easier if you stopped moving.
I don't know. Right there, maybe? I can always take it down later if it doesn't work there. All right, Jake. Show me what it'll do. I get impatient.
around
Well,
for
he's
a
building
long
already.
time. Seen a lot of things come and go. But I get the feeling right now is one of those times for the history books.
Nice choice. Let's get up some defenses.
All right, so he's talking to me now. I kind of dug into the ground a little bit there. I don't think it's going to hurt anything, though.
I'm sure you'll appreciate this, Paul. Raiders will have a hard time taking on someone with enough of these.
Oh, and why is that?
This plot will allow folks to set up proper defenses within the settlement. Watchtowers, guard posts, coordinated patrols, the whole shebang.
So, no more raider attacks?
No more raider attacks.
Well, let's not give it too much credit. I'm sure some will still be dumb enough to try. But you should see a lot less attacks with a few of these.
Well, you'd hope, wouldn't you? But I doubt it. Look, it's old Paul.
Okay, just time this and all done.
All done, huh? What's the fire for?
Rupco is proud to present our most recent advancement in Rupco brand ASAM sensor technology. Your citizens can now breathe easy, knowing their safety is being guaranteed with practical and cost-effective solutions. Thanks to Rupco brand ASAM sensors, all true-blooded Americans can now volunteer their time to keep their communities safe for their fellow citizens. Rupco brand ASAM sensors, securing America one community at a time. Brought to you in conjunction with Pulaski Preservation Services.
Sold at better pharmacies everywhere. All right. Is that it? Am I supposed to talk to Jake, or is he going to want to trade again?
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
just wanted to say
Any bad
thanks
guy
to
should think
you
twice
and
before
Jake.
taking on a settlement with another of
Made a
these
real
things.
positive
There you
change.
go.
It's all looking good so far.
Those you want.
Let's keep going.
All right. What's next? Is he not going to tell me? He was supposed to be showing me this stuff, but I'm doing everything. Show me what this will do. Jake, I'm waiting on you. Start building.
Sometimes I miss the old days when I was gripped by scav fever. There's a certain simplicity to scavenging.
Well, just don't cough on me. I don't know what scab fever is, but it doesn't sound fun.
Going for some recreation, huh? Okay then. Let's build us some R&R.
What, rest and relaxation?
From what I've read, this type of plot gives folks somewhere to go after the working day's done. You know, somewhere they can take a load off. Maybe read a book or exercise or something.
I can tell you now, something like that would be a big morale boost.
That Paul, he's right there with everything. Yeah.
Stressful
Just in
living
case
in
you
the
want to burn
Commonwealth.
your biscuits.
Sometimes you need somewhere to blow up a little steam.
Oh, look, he's putting... Oh, what is that? As if we didn't have enough sand and dirt around. He gonna put a sand thing in there for little kids to
All
play
right,
on, I guess.
one more screw and we're done.
All right. Let's listen to see what this little guy's got to say about this plot. All right, we built a recreational building class, and it unlocks strength training. So our skills at strength are going to, and these skills are citywide, I think. So you know, your NPCs have skills points just like you do. So this is going to help our little city here. Endurance training as well. Endurance increases the food produced by agriculture plots. And charisma training. Charisma increases the caps produced by commercial plots. And agility training. Agility increases the defense provided by martial plots.
Morning stroll through the park, an afternoon pumping iron at the gymnasium, or a night on the town rolling the dice with Lady Luck. Leisure is what keeps America smiling, and with Robco brand ASAM sensors, your citizens can now enjoy a multitude of pre-approved leisure activities. So, put up your feet, sit back and relax, because when it comes to wholesome recreation, Robco has got your back. Yes, Robco brand ASAM sensors, #1 in practical citizen placation, #1 in outstanding quality.
Okay, well, hey, we have some recreation now, but we can't be done because you said there were 4 new things. If I don't,
I can't honestly remember the last time I sat down and had a rest.
You've made a real
Maybe I should be the
change
first
out
to use
here.
this.
The Commonwealth
All
owes you
right.
one.
Everything seems to be going well so far.
yeah,
I'll
I
admit
guess.
I was a tad worried this might not work.
Ooh, Scorpion's
we
got
are
some
using
Twinkies
vault
from
hub
the
to run
wife.
These new plot types. How's everything look from your point of view? Nothing seems out of place or incomplete, does it?
God, I don't know. Why are you asking me? That seems fine, I guess.
Seems fine to me.
Good to hear. What about you, old Paul? See anything that don't look right?
All looks good to me. But didn't you say you had 4 plots to show me?
That's what I just
I'm only
said.
counting 3. Or are my cataracts playing up again?
No, you're right. We only put down 3 so far. But the last spot requires a little more explanation. So if you're ready, should we get on with it?
Well, I hate to tell you, your cataracts don't act up. What's next?
What's next?
All right, last but not least, we have the Municipal Plot. Go ahead and put down an ASAM for that.
All right, that's what I've been waiting for. All right, so we're going to head over here. I saved a spot for that. Why, you might ask, did I save a spot for that? Because the municipal one is a
really
city
clever.
function,
I wonder
and
who
I
came
wanted
up
it.
with an
This,
idea
this
like
is
that.
basically my city hall. It isn't really, but I'm calling it that because
don't wanna
we've
go
got
back
this
to Diamond City
workshop here and everything, and also that's where the desk is for the city. So I wanted a municipal plot right next door here. So I saved this spot for that, and we're going to use it. There's the municipal plot. All right, let's get out of the way, Paul, or I'll bury your butt.
There ain't no heating in this place. Did you rub your thighs together until it turned into bacon?
What? No heating in this place. Rub your thighs together till it turns to bacon. Well, that's just... That was kind of cruel. Alright, I can't tell if I'm up again that building there. Alright, put her down there, but I think we're going to need a step of some kind up to that. Alright, this isn't working. Let's try this. There. Put that in.
I
So
knew
we
this
can
real
step
prissy
right up into
Brahmin baron once. Never met a man who took so much pride in selling cow dung.
Why do we need to know that, Paul? Okay, you know what? I haven't been powering these, so let's grab some power. Grab some power. Put it over here.
Now, this looks a little more complicated. What did you say this was again?
A municipal plot. You can think of it as a settlement's utility service. So it could be something like a power station or a water pump. Only more advanced than what you normally see in the wastes.
Oh, I get you. Or maybe a really big septic tank or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay.
Old Paul, he
Just
always
gotta
goes to
plug
the
in this
crappy
cable.
part.
And we're done.
Can I please stay here?
Okay, what do we have? We have water just setting in the air. I think there's something wrong there, Jake. Oh, wait a minute. There's the... Maybe Paul was right. It is a septic tank. No, I think it's water. It's water. Okay, there's the water tanks on the outside there. We got it powered. It should be functioning pretty soon. You can see water pumping out the back there. Jake, we need some putty of some kind. This thing leaks like a sieve. Holy smokes. Nice building job.
What a mess. I'll have to find a broom.
I don't think a broom's going to do you any good. Alright, so I guess I got to wait for him to talk. What do you think, Paul? You've always got something to say, but... Alright, Jake, what's happening? Talk to me, buddy.
Let's trade some things.
No, I don't want to trade. All right, I guess we just wait.
Remember, all our cooked meals are prepared no more than 3 days prior.
What? Oh, hey, the city is growing like crazy. So we've unlocked the recreational building has unlocked perception training. Perception increases the water produced by water plants. So, the municipal building puts in caravan services. At level 2, speak to the plot worker to fast travel between caravan service plots. Now, I'm probably not going to take advantage of those because I don't want the guys coming from the town.
Well, not anymore. Thanks to Robco. With Robco brand ASAM sensors, the needless complexities of city service infrastructure are over. No more worrying over balancing the power grid, ensuring sufficient drainage of waste, or the delivery of safe, clean drinking water.
Our outhouse facilities are only
Yes,
available to paying
each of life's
customers.
essentials available for all your citizens, courtesy of Robco. And remember, only Robco brand ASAM sensors can offer the versatility and stability your citizens crave. If it's not Robco, it's gotta go.
Oh, can I use that little catchphrase? That was cute. Now, I don't know if you've been watching, but
Remember, all our cooked meals are prepared no more than 3 days prior.
you
We'll
are
whip you up something
irritating.
fresh right away.
If you were noticing as this was going on, in the upper left-hand corner, we kept seeing things that are going on
All right, we're done.
in other
That's
villages.
everything. But
Other
before
settlements.
we go wrapping things up, I gotta mention that these municipal plots seem a lot more versatile than the other types Robco released.
Right?
Some of the building plans seem like they could construct things for governance or even logistical facilities.
Cool.
Although we'll probably have to get the comm hub running right to make use of the real good stuff. But still, pretty nifty, huh?
Yeah, gotcha. Can you tell me more?
Tell me more.
Just try and stop me. Now, one of the
Jeez.
plots we just tested was the commercial. And commerce means cabs. So
Caps,
it might
that's
be a good
money.
time to talk about taxes.
Taxes, here we go. All right, I'm in control. Yeah, go on. Tell me.
Okay, let's hear it.
Now, everyone loves caps. And who can blame them, right? And a settlement needs them just as much anything else. Now, I know it may seem boring or even greedy, but taxes really are important. Our settlements are growing, and it's going to take caps to keep generators humming. Gasoline ain't exactly growing out the dirt. As always, you did great work. Thanks to you, the people of the Commonwealth can look forward to things being just that little bit better now.
Yeah, well, I guess you helped.
It would have been impossible without your help.
Yeah, well, I didn't really do nothing special, but still, I appreciate you saying so.
You're too
Well,
modest.
speaking on behalf of those living in the Commonwealth, I gotta say thank you. All these new types of ASAMs, it's a little overwhelming to think what we could do with them.
Glad you're happy, Paul. If you could tell others what you saw here, spread the word around, that'll be a big help.
You
Bet.
can count on old Paul.
I bet
I'll
we
get
can.
right on it.
So, tell me, Slick, how does it feel to have every plot type at your disposal?
Well, how do you
You're now
know
free
this
to
is
build
all?
pretty much whatever you like, as long as it's not too far away.
Yeah, hey, it's feels good.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
Once the comm hub's actually running, we should be able to build the new plot points anywhere. Say, now that we've got all these ASAMs placed, I wonder if we could get some real-time communication working. You know, two-way radio.
Ooh, ham radios.
I'm gonna head back to the hardware store. I want to look into this.
All right,
Swing on by when you're free. I'll have something to show you.
great. Sure.
Sure thing.
I'll catch you later, Slick.
Okay. Why does he call me Slick? Hey, we leveled up.
But look around us. A settlement I'm proud to call home.
Onward. Let's go see if we can talk to Jake. Hey, buddy.
Hey there.
Hey, good timing. I was just about to try establishing a radio connection with an ASAM.
Nice screwdriver you got there. You know what that looks like? It looks like a dental tool. Am I supposed to just wait till you're ready for me? Oh, I guess I am.
So, how are you gonna do that?
With a little ingenuity and a big pair of jumper cables. You remember when we patched in the receiver module, right? Well, I'm about to try something similar using the
All right,
Comhouse
laddie.
transmitter and a
Thanks for
frequency
stopping by,
amplifier.
though. I
Those
appreciate
parts
it. I
still
really
work.
do.
We'll have real-time two-way
Which
communication
game are
between
you
the hub
playing
and
that
any
you're
ASAM
hunting with?
sensor.
I've got a couple of different hunting games. I've got, was it Call of the Wild? Oh, damn it, I can't remember the names of the hunting games I've got. One of them is Cabela. I've got a game from Cabela's. Cabela's is a sporting goods store here in the United States. It may be in other countries too, I just don't know. And then I've got another one, I can't remember what it is. Call of the Wild, yeah, I've got that one. I was going to live stream that one for a while. I actually played it for a while on videos. I made videos of it for a while. At any rate, I don't want to keep you from it. You go and bag yourself a big buck and have fun. That's what it's all about. Why is that important, Jake?
Why is that so important?
Real-time communication within and between our settlements would really speed up how fast they can grow and expand.
All right, that sounds good.
Sounds good.
All right. I've patched in the parts we need, but I think we're going to need more power for this. So I'm going to head down to Plutonium Well, boost its output a little. Whilst I'm doing that, it'd be really helpful if you could try tuning in the hub for me.
Hi, Ronnie. Ronnie says about to get off work in 45, and great. Sweet. It's always good to get off work. You have to work on Saturday, huh? I did too. I spent many years in one particular job. Both my wife and I both were working for the same outfit, and it was 6 days a week. We only got Sunday off. And talk about tough with both of us and kids. You get the one day that you have to do laundry, cleaning, dishes if they're piled up, put together schedule for the next week on meals and stuff like that, grocery shopping. You know, we only had one day to get all that stuff done. It was tough. All right, let's see now. Let's see. What is it that Jake wanted me to do?
What exactly do I have to do?
Don't worry, it won't be difficult. All you need to do is tune in the hub until you find the right frequency. It'd be as easy as finding a radio station on your Pip-Boy.
All right, I guess I could do that.
Sure, I can do that.
Great. Just sit yourself down at the vault hub. Keep turning the frequency knob until you get a clear signal. Then just sit back and wait for my return. Okay, won't be long.
All right, so anybody else got a feeling something's going to go wrong with me doing this? I'll try. Okay, we're going to operate this radio. Okay, so we can turn it off, we can leave, we can tune it down or tune it up. Let's try tuning it down. All right, let's do it again. And again. Oh, wait, what?
Question.
One more time.
Question.
Again.
I hear you.
What the? Who is this? How'd you get on this frequency?
Uh-oh, he doesn't sound
You're
happy.
disrupting gunner communications.
A
Do you
gunner?
know what kind of trouble that can get you in? You better tell me how you're doing this, and fast.
Oh, God, I got a hold of the gunners. Sorry?
Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Too late for apologies.
Come on.
Civilian gear ain't able to broadcast on this frequency. What kind of hardware are you using?
I don't know. What kind of hardware are you
broadcasting
using?
from?
Where are you broadcasting from? Who do you think you are? I'm not telling him.
I'm not telling you that.
Either you tell us now, or we'll just track you down. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Okay. Bye.
I gotta go.
Given the strength of your signal, you can't be far. Once we're done with our op, shouldn't take too long to find you. Don't
Good.
go anywhere.
I won't. I want to shoot a few of you guys first. I could antagonize him.
Bring it on.
Click. You know what? I probably hit click first and then bring it on.
Slick! I got back as fast as I could.
Yeah. Did you hear what? Did you hear
listen
that?
to the radio?
Yeah, I overheard the whole thing on my Pip-Boy. The hub's broadcast frequency. It must be similar to the one the gunners use. Or at least close enough to cause disruptions. This is not good.
Curie, would you get off
We
my
really
head?
don't want the gunners' attention on us. We definitely don't want them sniffing around the comm hub. This is not good.
Yep. I don't think so either. Okay, what happened? Am I frozen? I gotta get up because Curie's... Well, now she's off my head. All right, don't worry. Well, we're gonna have to worry, but gunners?
Who are the gunners?
Oh,
I'm sure you've
no, I
already
know
had
who
a
the
few
gunners
encounters with
are.
the gunners. They're definitely one of the most dangerous groups out there. If they could find a reason to mess with you, they'll do it. By broadcasting on their comm frequency, we've probably piqued their curiosity. They'll want to know what kind of tech we're using. They may even try and take it. I don't think we can afford to let the gunners come here.
I know we can't reason with them. What do we do now?
What do we do now?
I don't know. Maybe I could talk to them. Convince them to leave us alone. Hold on. I think I could find where they're radioing from. All right. Looks like they were somewhere northeast of Olivia. Well, guess I should go check it out. Try to find these gunners and see if I could reason with them.
You know
Although,
you're not going to be able
kinda
to.
nervous. I'm used to dealing with raiders and your typical wasteland critters. But gunners, they're different. They're organized.
Well, yeah, they're pretty damn tough too. I've been up against them. Some of these guys, you shoot them a couple of times and they're down. Some of these gunners, you can shoot them 50 times and they're still shooting back at you. Well, I got your back.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
You'll help? Thanks. I feel better already. Here, let me update your map. There. The gunners were somewhere near one of those markers. But I don't know which one for sure. We'll have to check each of them. All right, lead on and I'll follow. Let's see if we can talk these gunners into leaving us alone.
Yeah, you know that's not going to happen, so we're heading into some trouble. All right, now, I don't know if you guys have thought this through, but we're looking for gunners, right? You know what we're going to find when we find gunners? We're going to find a fight. And I think we just did.
My God. I know this place. I gave him ASAMs. What the hell happened here?
That's close enough. Who are you?
Whoa, easy there. Easy. We're not looking for trouble. Why don't you just put that gun down and we could talk?
Why are you here?
We're just looking for some gunners. That's all.
Gunners? You with the gunners?
Whoa, now, I said we're not looking for trouble. Slick, little help here?
Okay, we are looking for trouble. Put that damn gun down.
Look, all I need is for you to put down the gun. Then we can talk this through.
Mine goes down when his goes down.
Okay, that's fair. See?
I don't think it was his gun you
Put it
should
in
be
the way.
worried about. It should be mine.
All right. Assuming you're not gunners, why were you looking for them?
We were hoping to discuss something with them.
Huh. Well, I doubt you'll get much of a response, but if you want to strike up a conversation, go ahead. I believe that one was the leader.
Okay, so you shot all these gunners because he said he wasn't a gunner. All right, Wayne said something about I don't know if you guys know it. Wayne is a helicopter pilot, and he says he's afraid of heights. Now, at one point in my life, I just started laughing and saying, "What? I can't believe that." But I've known too many pilots. I had a friend of mine that was in the Air Force, a jet pilot. And he was I am deathly afraid of heights, and he is as afraid of heights as I am. And so, yeah, you can be afraid of heights and still be an airline pilot. It's completely different for some reason. If you're sitting in the seat of a plane and looking out the window, than if you're standing at the edge of a cliff looking down. If I get close to the edge of a cliff and I look down, I start getting dizzy, and I could easily fall off. I won't even get close to the edge of a cliff or edge of a building for that matter. All right, let's get back to the story here. Well, I could ask him who he is, but more importantly, what happened here?
What happened here?
Yeah, I'd like to know that myself. If you don't mind us asking, what went down here? And who are you?
Gunner expansion. They tried to seize this place. Locals resisted. Maybe even fought back. You can see the results for yourself. By the time I arrived, it was too late to help anyone. So I found a concealed position on the overpass and administered a little wasteland retribution.
Okay, so sneaking, that's pretty good tactics.
There's a lot to be said for ambushing enemies from the shadows.
Sounds like you've some experience in that field.
You still
Yeah,
haven't
I'm
told
really
us who
good at
you
it.
are, or what you're doing here.
I'm Aiden, and without sounding too melodramatic, I hunt down gunners. Been on this squad's trail for a week. This is the 4th settlement they've hit.
Okay. Well, why? Why is a good question, but it's not really. They're gunners. That kind of answers the question why you'd hunt them down and kill them. They're bastards.
Bastards. All of them.
Gunners have been unusually active lately, laying claim to territory all over the Commonwealth. This settlement was just the latest conquest. Saying that, this place used to just be a solitary hut. I've no idea how they built up so damn fast. Sudden growth must have been what made them a target.
Sudden growth?
Here we go.
Oh, no. Don't tell me the gunners attacked this place because I gave them ASAMs.
What? The hell you talking about?
They're these little sensor things. Help people build stuff. I've been providing them the settlements for months now.
Huh. Then this attack was your fault.
Hey! Now you just wait a minute. You better watch what you say, mister.
Look, just calm down. That's crap. Bold statement. Not fair. Well, not fair. That's like, that's not fair. I'm telling my mommy. That's kind of stupid. So I'm going to say that's crap.
That's a load of bull.
Whether it was intentional or not, you made them a target.
You can't blame me for what the gunners did. Folks deserve the opportunity to make a better life for themselves. And I don't appreciate some jumped-up vigilante accusing me of... Whoa, wait.
That's the
You don't
last
need
of
to...
them. Reinforcements. Hope you can fight.
All right, here we go. We got trouble. We knew this was going to happen. Where's he shooting? Where's he shooting? I don't see nothing. There they are. Were those the
You
settlers?
handled yourselves well.
Yeah, well... Felt the need to blow off a little steam after someone accused me of causing what happened here.
Not gonna let that go, are you? Say what you like about them, but the gunners run a tight operation. Sooner or later they'll figure out what happened here. Chances are you and your partner will be flagged as persons of interest.
Oh, I want to be a
great.
person of
That's
interest.
precisely the kind of thing we came here to avoid.
You can expect more gunner attention from now on, so watch your backs.
All right,
They'll
Maddie,
give you
yeah,
even more trouble than they give me.
I've only got 2 minutes left here, and I'm gone too. So thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. All right. So what now?
So what are you gonna do now?
I'm leaving, and so should you. There's no guarantee more reinforcements aren't en route.
Yeah, well, nice meeting you.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, and cut the charity with those sensors. They're
No.
just chum in the water.
No, they're cool. That's what we're doing. That's what we do. All right, let's get this guy. He was the leader of those guys. All right. Are we supposed to talk to Jake now, or what are we supposed? What is this? Why is it pointing at her?
I think I can spare a minute.
Never mind.
Nothing.
Sure thing.
Why is it pointing at her? Or is she just standing in a place that it's pointing at? Let's make her move. That's what it was. She's just standing in a place. All right, we need to talk to Jake.
You think he's really gone?
Yeah, he's gone. Don't cry. There's nothing to cry about.
What's got you so riled up?
You heard what that guy said? That this was all my fault? You don't think he was right, do you?
Well, hell no.
That giving these people Sam's made them a target?
Well,
I'm responsible for bringing the gunners here?
It may have. It may have. But we're giving them a place to live. We're giving them ways to defend themselves. You know what I mean? It's not like we're putting them out here all alone and putting a sign up that says, kill us. It's not your fault.
You didn't know. It's not your fault.
Thanks. I could always count on you to lift my spirits. I'm just glad that Aiden fella's gone. There's something about that guy that rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah, I noticed.
Maybe it was the gun that he pointed at my head.
Well, that could be.
And I'm not sure I trust his version of events.
Well, I know I don't trust anybody. Nope. Could have been worse. You don't believe him?
Why don't you believe his story?
I'm not sure. Just something about it didn't sit right.
Well, kind of. I kind of agree. Well, anyway, I guess it's time to go.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, I know this may seem odd, but I think I want to stay here for a while. We may have stopped these gunners coming to Concord, but in doing so, we might have dug ourselves into an even deeper pit. I need to think things over. Maybe come up with a new plan of action for us. Or at the very least, reevaluate how we're doing things now.
Well, just remember, I got your back.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
I won't be here long. Come find me at the hardware store later. And stay safe out there, all right? If anything happened to you, well, just stay safe.